The good news is one of my films has been accepted into a film festival in Los Angeles.
Woo-hoo! Hello everyone and welcome back to Carter's in the Car
At night.
And today we thought we would give you a bit of good news. Jason, what's the good news?
The good news is one of my films has been accepted into a film festival in Los Angeles.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, so this is cool. I mean, we've had a few film festival successes, haven't we?
We have. The big one was Grain of Sand, a world premiere at Dubai Film Festival in 2017. That was a stonking good festival.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was my first ever film festival. I mean, I'd never been to a film festival. To be honest, I didn't even really know about film festivals.
Nor did I.
Really?
I've never been to
one
either.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was kind of like a baptism of fire because it was like one of the top film festivals and it was like super duper money. Not that we won super duper money, but there was super duper money hosting this festival.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to go there for free. I mean, all our expenses were paid and it was awesome.
Yeah, amazing.
And do you want to say anything more about that?
Well, the thing is, but film festivals are great because if you get to go to a film festival, you get to network with the filmmakers.
Yeah.
You get to, and I find the film festival crowd really, I don't know, generous. There's a real camaraderie amongst filmmakers. I can't say the same for music festivals. I've been involved in many of those, and some of those have not been the same at all. But I was pleasantly surprised by Dubai Film Festival and others. So yeah, the film that's been accepted to the final is my film Time to Re-Wonder, a short film I made in October, November last year. It's a creative response to the current situation we all find ourselves in regarding COVID-19. And personally, I think at the outbreak and the onset of COVID, like many others and like yourselves, I'm sure, there's a lot of uncertainty and we didn't know what was going on. And you watch the news every day and it was like just very depressing. And for a couple of weeks, I succumbed to that sort of feeling of, oh my gosh, this is terrible, oh my gosh, it's all over. After 2 weeks of feeling a bit low, I realised that actually I should not be watching the news all the time and I should be focusing on good stories, myself, telling others good stories. I think I felt a sense of responsibility that I have a set of creative abilities, and creative gifts that should be used in terms of bringing hope and unity to people. So, which is what I try to do anyway. And I reminded myself of that and made this film.
Yeah. So it's gone through to the finals of, what's it called again? Flicks for Change.
Flicks for Change, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flicks for Change Film Festival. So so look it up, guys. Flicks for Change Film Festival. It's Los Angeles, and our film's going to be premiered next week. Yeah.
That's right. So I'll put a link to the film in the description, and I'll put a link to the film festival. And so feel free to log on. I'm not sure exactly which day it'll be premiered, but it will be there at some point. So yeah, I'm really pleased because it's encouraging. You know, these days there's not a lot happening, and it's very easy to lose that sort of creative spark and that sense of meeting with people. So I'm pleased that the film will be out there and people will be watching it, and it's a very focused environment for a film to be shown, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. So yeah, Time to Re-Wonder. It's a bit of a narrative music video kind of crossover. Some of you know that I make music videos as a musician, and also we make narrative films, also documentaries. And so this one was a first for me, speaking to camera on a rehearsed script, making a soundtrack, and just trying to film the most beautiful images I could possibly do for the film, which is what I always try and do. So yeah, interesting.
And there's this gorgeous moment at the end where Jason jumps into the water off a little pier and then rides my horse out to sea.
Yeah, amazing. So last summer and into the autumn, we went to the sea almost, well, not every day, but as many days as we could to ride the horses in the sea. And it's an amazing thing because the sea is warm, the horse loves it, open space, horizon with no buildings, blue skies mostly.
And if you fall off, you don't get hurt, you just get wet.
That's right. So there's no sort of real risk of danger or death riding a horse in the sea. And the horse loves it, and you want to kind of canter and trot the horse, and he goes as much as he can with all his might against the current. It's awesome.
So we really hope that you click on the link and that you watch this film and give us a comment.
Yeah.
Give us a comment below and also comment on the film. We'd love to know your journey through this time, through the pandemic, and how you've kind of held it together.
Yeah. And I'm always open to ideas for films because, you know, I'm motivated by stories of people, stories of situations. For me, it's all about people. So if any of you got any stories or themes that you think that could be interesting to me to expand upon or to talk about, or, you know, please just write a comment in the comment section here, and I'd love to listen to your suggestions. So thanks for watching. This is another edition of Culture in the Car. Time to re-wonder. Flicks for Change. Next week we'll put the links in the description, and have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.